I know y'all can barely see me. Hey y'all, I know y'all can barely see me. It's cause I got the bedroom light off. I'm just relaxing really. Got my hair up in a little ponytail or whatever. Yeah, our weather here is so bad right now. The weather is so bad right now. Ooh, it's actually a little bit scary really because it's raining so hard. Um, that's right. That's my need to find going on. It's just raining real bad. I was just sitting up there thinking about like, am I gonna get the kids some costumes? Even though I know it's definitely last minute, but am I gonna get some costumes for tomorrow or whatever? But I don't know if it continue to rain like this. What if tomorrow be the same way? Like it's weird for me. I really ain't no costume parent. I'd rather just go buy some masks or something like that. Something simple. I don't know. I just ain't no costume parent. Really and truly now. They get, candy and all that stuff. I was just thinking about like, okay, you gonna get the candy, even though I already have candy for her, or am I gonna get some pizza for tomorrow? Because if it look like today, if it look like this tomorrow, and I know for sure we ain't going no trick or treat nowhere. Period. Luckily, like I said, I already have candy for them. I'm just thinking about more stuff to add with the candy. That's why I said pizza or something like that. Pizza and popcorn and juices or drinks or whatever. It's scary movie time. We've been watching scary movies all month though, so they probably burnt on the scary movies. I'm not really, because I really haven't been watching too many of them, but they're probably burnt on the scary movies because they just watched Freddy and Jason yesterday. So, and that's like the third time watching it. And I know those are old scary movies. I did manage to see the new Pet Sematary. I already did. And it was pretty okay. I still like the old version of it. But, the new version was kind of basically the same except for... Oh, well, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. But hey, whatever. Y'all probably already know. That's alright. But the new version is just a little bit different because the whole family is dead. Except for the baby. And at the end of the movie, they're coming to get the baby. Probably to kill him and bury him and get him back to life. It's just like, oh my god, did y'all really do that? But yeah, that's a pretty good newer scary movie, even though it's not really new, it's just revamped. What else have I just been watching? I've really been into, and it's not scary movie. Excuse me. I've really been into mixes. I don't know. It's the sister to Blackish. So I've been into both of them. I tried to get into Grownish, but Zora was just doing too much for me. So I'm a fan of all three, but over all three, I really prefer to watch Mix. I can't talk. Mixish over Grownish, and kind of sort of over Blackish too. But Blackish, I still like it. But yeah, the other things that of TV shows that I kind of trying to get into. I guess I'm sorry y'all can't see me. It's just because I'm here chilling, laying in this bed. I gotta hold her to close the phone. I'm sitting here thinking about what we're going to get or what we're going to do for tomorrow. Hey, you never can tell. I know. I don't even know if I'm going to let them participate in the book character. Because, like, on Halloween, they say at the school that my kids go to, dress up as, like, your favorite book character. Don't know. Last year, my two girls went as Supergirl. Is it Supergirl? Wonder Woman? I think it's Wonder Woman. And the other was an Angel. And I think the year before that, my baby girl, she was a cat, I believe. And I was just pieced that little stuff together. I might either go to Dollar General, because I see, now Dollar General, Dollar Tree. Go to Dollar Tree and see what I can find for a little cheap for the 4 little ones. My 2 bigger boys are really like, I don't think they, I got 13-year-old and a 10-year-old, so you know, they don't really do too much costumes. They really worried about the candy, the food. So I have to make some candy apples. I have the box mix stuff. I have to make some of them. I have to actually get some apples. Yeah, what a last minute person, huh? But I only waited to get the apples either today. I might eat it. I think I'm gonna get them today. I don't know, y'all. It's raining so hard. I don't know. I'm gonna get the apples eventually, between today and tomorrow. But of course, and the kids wanted to help do candy apples, but I ain't sure about that because you know you got to have stuff super hot for that. So I might end up doing it myself. But we did carve a pumpkin. We carved a pumpkin night before last, and they had a good time. Even though really it was just a really 2 bigger kids that helped carve the actual pumpkin, and the smaller kids clean, you know, all the icky stuff. Everybody had their gloves on, you know. And we did that. That was so much fun. This was our first year ever carving a pumpkin. Throughout my whole life, I have never carved or saw anyone carve or participated in carving a pumpkin ever. So we did, and that was great. That's something I think we can continue to do for every Halloween. So yeah, but yeah, back to the candy apples. I got the red candy apple mix. My daughter wanted me to get the caramel, however you say it, mix. But I was like, just, you know, caramel is real sticky. Really sticky. So I ain't sure. But I might pick it up today. But I don't know. Point blank, I'm unsure about what's going to happen for today because the weather is so bad. But one thing for sure I do know is I'm getting everything done. We already have candy. I have to make candy bags. And yes, I buy candy because we go trick-or-treat from different places. Like, we probably go to the library. But we usually go to the library or visit our church or something like that. But we don't go house to house trick-or-treating. Like, I haven't did that in years. Since my oldest was like 5 and he's 13 now. So we haven't did that in a long time. We don't do that because, you know, it's a lot of crazy people out here in the world that put things and kids candy or whatever, and you know I don't trust all that, so I buy the candy and I separate it individual in different bags, like the little Ziploc bags or the little scary Halloween bags or whatever, and I usually just do it just like that for my kids, but I still get them the buckets. Like, I think I have like 3. Yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, it's like the more stuff like it's adding up on my list. Like, girl, you only got 3 pumpkin buckets. You got 3 more kids. Besides those 3, you need 3 more pumpkins. And I was just at Family Dollar yesterday. That's the bad thing about it. I was just there yesterday. So right now, list of things to do. Get apples, number 1. Possibly get another candy apple mix, number 2. Get more pumpkin buckets, number 3. See if we're going to do hot dogs tomorrow or pizza, number 4. Listen to my kids, not scream, but listen to them complain about why we can't ever knock on doors and get candy, and you know, they don't understand. They understand, but they don't. My oldest understand. You can't just knock on people's doors these days. These days, it's not safe to knock on people's doors and ask for candy, no. So yeah. Oh, and separate all the candy that I already do have into individual bags. I'm not even worried about them doing book characters at this point because hey, they're going to school tomorrow, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to a Halloween party at school tomorrow for my 2 young boys at Woodland, I believe, and it's their teacher's birthday tomorrow. Obvious Halloween, yeah. So I'm gonna be busy. So I think I'm trying to get everything done for them that I want them to have tomorrow. Today, I know this video is like just me ranting on and on and on. And like I said, y'all, my hair's not all over my head. I have it in a ponytail. But I'm just laying here thinking about all the stuff that I have to do while it's pouring down rain. And I don't like the rain, y'all. Really, sure, I'm not a rain person. I don't like the rain too tough. Because every time I go in the rain, I get sick. And I know I'm the only person like that, but every time I can go outside, I can even have a jacket on. I can be fully like dressed or whatever, and I'm gonna still come back in with some type of sniffle or something like that. And speaking of tomorrow, my oldest has band practice tomorrow, so yeah, I think we'll be just here. We'll just be home for Halloween and just eat and drink and be at home. So right now, listen things to do. Buy popcorn, get apples, get candy apple mix, an extra pack of it. Figure out if we're doing pizza or hot dogs tomorrow. Separate the candy and try to get like some dollar masks. So well, I might go to Dollar Tree and look for what they got. I might not. I don't know. But I was just checking in. I just need somebody to talk to. I know y'all always there. And I will check back in.